up to almost 2 minutes. Good God, the lag is going to be... Oh, wait. 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 It's going to... Hey, there we go. There we go. It's in. It's in. I'm on. If it hasn't started, reloaded. Reload. Yeah. Woo! We connected. It's a miracle. Christmas miracle. All right. So, where we left off last time, we have our first quest. Technically, it's not actually connected to the main plot or storyline. Yeah, look how many people are in. Say hello. Say hello to the chat. You're on. Hello. I don't think you guys are... We're in. The hacker voice, we're in. I don't think you guys are too bad of a lag. All right. And everybody post potato. We're going to do a lag test. Post potato. We'll see how long it takes. It's about 33 that I said that. That doesn't mean anything probably to you guys because it's 33 on my little window. So when you hit Lord Pickle Weasel, yeah, all of the goodies. All of the people. Kana Hayabusa, Gontes, potato. All right, so we're at about 20-second lag. 20-second lag between what you guys hear and when I'll respond. So that's it. That's decent. That's about normal. It's not too bad. I don't know what that is. Who cares? Good stuff. So now we need to connect this cave. Oh, first of all, we need to give this cave enemies because it has none. Ooh, that might mean we need to make some new enemies. Good. All right. We could put the slime in, except I don't know when I made it so that our hero learns Spark. He learns it at level 5. So I don't think we should put slimes in just yet because there's a very good chance that he just doesn't have slime at all. So we don't want to do that. We want to make it so that they could still attack the enemies that are appearing within the cave. Yep, 20 seconds is within the acceptable margin. 100 millisecond delay. Yeah, you know, 20 seconds versus 100 milliseconds. It's kind of a big difference. Yeah, I have some lag. I'm used to like 30 seconds upwards to a minute. I had a minute lag once. That was just a nightmare. It was like, hi guys, and then a minute later people would get, we had to warn everyone who was coming in. Did my gardener just show up? Oh my God, he did. My gardener's here. Holy crap, I might have to take a quick step out and go say hello to my gardener who I have not met yet. Actually, you know what? I do need to do that because we have a gardener and I haven't met him. So I'm going to turn up the music ever so slightly and I will be right back. Sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. It was important. It was important. I know. It is actually 5:40 p.m. and then my gardener just showed up. No, it is Ronaldo. His name is Ronaldo. Some old white dude who looked like Mike Pence. It's a pretty good guess. No, his name is Ronaldo. He's really, really nice, and he's a really good gardener so far. So I haven't actually had a chance to meet him because generally he comes out to do our yard at about like 8 in the morning, or about 8, 9 in the morning, and I'm not here at 8, 9 in the morning. No one is. So this is my first chance to actually say hello and thank him for coming out. So it's always good to have a presence in your life. Yeah, I would do my garden, except that we have a massive lawn that like curves kind of interestingly, and then like the backyard, we don't actually have any grass in the backyard. We have a lot of really complicated plants though, like really complicated plants. He's doing some edging right now for the grass, which is great because it needed it. But otherwise, all right, let's make another monster. Now that I have control and I have said hello like I have wanted to do, I've made myself known. All right, let's see. So we want to, oh, that's interesting. Look, this is my character. This is, I think it's supposed to be a Harold. Is it? No, that's not supposed to be Harold. Because it says actor 1 to 3. Oh, no. This is not Harold. No, that's actor 2 1. Actor 1? Am I crazy? I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just crazy. Whatever, ignore it. We are going to look for some kind of... Oh, what? We don't have a goblin? Who doesn't have goblins? Yeah, I don't have to do... I know I mentioned it, but we don't do our garden. I just looked over and remembered that that's what I was talking about. We do mimics. How rude. Stick a treasure chest down and make it a mimic. An orc. An ogre. Oh, good lord. A plant. And a stone cave? I don't know. A rat. We have... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a rat enemy. Okay, we could do that. Okay, so we have the rat enemy. Also, I have DLC for enemies, actually. So let's take a look at what we have there before I make any life-altering decisions. That's not the one I wanted. It was this one. Oh, whoa. More commission. Gontis, you're getting popular. Check you out. Your art is amazing. You definitely deserve to get the commissions. I still have, I actually, you drew this one picture of me, I think, when I was doing Guns of Icarus, and I have it as my background on my, like, Windows account. So every time I log into my computer, it shows that me is, in Guns of Icarus, because I saved it as that, because I liked it so much. I'm a dork like that. I save, like, art that people make me, and then I, like, put it in places where I'll see it when I'm feeling down, or where I'll run across it, and then I'm just like, yay. Is this what I'm looking for? No. Is this what I'm looking for? Nope. How about characters? No. I think it's battlebacks. I think it is. Nope, no. No. Wait. I'm not even in the right area. Battlebacks. No. Battlebacks is the images. Is it enemies? Yes, it is. It's enemies. Okay. I got it. Face sets, tile sets, title, no. We also have to make sure that they do, what is this? Oh, right. I think I had to try, yeah, I remember. I was trying to sort this because you have OGGs and M4As, and OGGs don't have any downfalls to using, so I tend to try and use those. Any hair tips? Shoulder length? Oh god, no, I am off. I haven't got my hair cut in a while. Although that's probably the tip that I do have. If it's starting to get in the way, try to get it cut, just because that does seem to tame it a little bit, I've noticed. My hair is just, it's gotten long. Like, it's gotten really long. Longer than I've had it since I was a little kid, because my mom used to let my hair grow out really long. And now she doesn't. Oops, not those. No, these are plugins. Hang on. Character graphics. Let's try this one. Nope. Train tile set. Nope. That's a tile set. Do I really not have anything for... Oh, here we go. Enemies. Found it. Oh, but these are like, oh no, I can use some of these. Some of these are science fiction ones. Like, see this guy, it's a mecha suit. So we can't really use that because we're definitely in a fantasy setting. And while it sometimes works to mix science fiction with fantasy, I can promise you it's not going to work here. So, what kind of art? Let's see, recent character art, involved illustrations. Yeah, absolutely. You can, I think I have, no, that's right. Links aren't allowed. It's going to block you and say no links. And I don't remember how to unset that. I think I can, oh, I don't know. Stick it in Discord. I think, Halia set up a group for channel stuff, channel showcasing. And, you can go ahead and pop the art link in there, I think. If she says anything, just say that I gave you permission. Because I think we were focusing on channel stuff. But you know what? Let's do art too. I like the idea of letting everybody be able to do their art as well. RPG Maker freebies. Free resources. Graphics. Do you have any enemies? Oh man, not a lot. Oops. Freebies. Marimo and V. Oh, here's some. I think these are also enemies. But let's go back. This one? No. I feel like I'm missing something. This one? No. How about this one? No. Face sets? No. I really feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Animations, battle bags. Oh, here we go. No, this is what I just dragged in, wasn't it? All right, well, that's fine. We'll just roll with that. Not what I wanted. This was what I wanted. Potato Discord. Yeah, hey, Endwar. What am I doing? Okay, so I was going to try and make a goblin, but I don't think we actually have a graphic for a goblin. So no goblins. We're not going to be that old school, apparently. We should have like a 1 in a million chance to run across death and he just murders you mercilessly. We'll be that one person who comes across death like right off the bat because Murphy's Law. I almost always say the name of my friend whose last name is Murphy. I always almost call it like his first name. Let's see. Dragon, Earth Spirit. Actually, that makes sense. But an Earth Spirit would be kind of like the slime because it wouldn't really take, well, I guess it could take damage from weapons. We could, we'll make it backwards. Yeah, we'll make it backwards. It can't be attacked by magic. So, we'll make it the same as the slime. But we're going to reverse the stats. So let's go back to Earth Spirit. And actually, oh no, he's on the phone. I thought he was calling out to me. We could change the color of this spirit and make it any element, really. But Earth Spirit makes sense because we're in a cave. So this is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. We can work with this. It makes sense. I'm doing pretty good, Endwar. How are you guys? How are all of you doing? Tell me about your day, please. I'd love to hear about your day. All right. So, let's go in and we're going to change this to 10. So, this little Earth Spirit is going to take no damage to anything. Is there an Earth? Oh, there is. Okay, definitely no damage to Earth. Like none. So we have, attack element should be Earth. Should be an Earth type. And then, yes. So we could make an Earth ability. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Rock throw. It'll be like Pokemon, except not. Well, here we go. Yes. It's magic. Okay, you know what? I made a bad decision. We're just gonna copy paste this. It's going to be around the same damage area because frankly this formula kind of works for everything. Dragons equals slime. Yeah, actually, we could do the same as slime, because why would hitting it with a sword really do anything? It's a giant dragon with really hard scales. It wouldn't make any sense. So we'll call this rock throw. And yeah, that seems like a pretty good place to leave that. I mean, it's not like the greatest variation on things, but I think we're okay with that. So we'll leave its attack and its magic attack the same, but we're going to make its defense 11 and its magic defense 24. And because I'm going to get confused, we're going to... You know what? I just realized, though. Spirit. We'll make this a spirit thing. All right, we need to switch. Where's my notes? We gotta write this down. I was just gonna do it real fast and get through with it. You just woke up. Awesome. Your new case. Your new case for which? For what? Did I miss something? What case did you just order for what? While I wait for that, let's go ahead and open up my notes. Oh, I got a text message from my mother. Let's see, I'm going to say hi. I love you. I love you, mommy. And what else? Oh, she bought me some stuff because she's very sweet. Oh, yeah, 20-second delay. Oh, a new case for your PC. Nice. I have a massive PC case that makes it weigh 5 trillion tons and it makes it just kind of the worst thing ever to pick up. Open this. Don't highlight the name. All right, so we want to take the slime. We're going to reverse it for the spirit. So that means plus HP plus MP. You know what? Let's give it a plus to MP, a minus to, wait, no. Let's give it a minus to attack, a minus to defense. That's right. That's what we're going with. So you have one of each. We have one of each. All right. Let me think about this. So we're going to do a plus to magic attack. We're going to do a minus to magic. No. We were going to do a plus to magic defense. Right. Because you can't hit it with magic, but it is weak to physical attacks. But that doesn't make any sense. Hang on. I can't have 3 pluses. That's ridiculous. We do a plus to magic attack, but then it's not really strong, is it? We could give it a plus to 8. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, so it just can't be hit by that. So we have 2 pluses, 2 pluses. We'll give it a minus to agility and a minus to luck, even though that doesn't really make sense, but luck doesn't seem to actually do anything to fight. Dank Momica. Some cheapo gigabyte case. Oh, nice. I think. Does it? Is it just to house your goods? Goods being computer parts. So HP is a B. This is an A. This is a D. Defense is a minus. Magic attack is a B. Magic defense is an A. Agility is a D. And luck is an E. All right. We got our spirit. So now the real question actually is, what level are we going to make this thing? We can make it level 4. It'll be the level 4 monster for this area. We'll just keep the other ones the same. That's what I should be doing, is marking what level these damn things are. Damn it. All right, that's fine. I got it. I have it in my notes. I just realized that I haven't been putting it in the name of the actual monsters, which is kind of important if you think about it. So 775. Excuse me. I'm all over the place today. Oh yeah, so I was going to wait to tell you guys about this, but since you're all here for the live stream, you guys get a bonus an update on new stuff going on with the channel. I mentioned in the recent update a way to get glasses prescription online. Oh God, I wish it would save so much time. One of the newest things that I've been doing on my channel, which I mentioned briefly in, I'm putting in values, by the way, in my little notes, which is why I'm just going through this, is that okay, so if you guys, some of you will remember this, some of you won't. On YouTube, I'm a part of a second channel called Gamer Bust. Gamer Bust has been going through basically like spring cleaning, and we've been really going over what kind of content that we actually want to produce on Gamer Bust, because we don't really want to be yet another gaming channel. We're trying to niche it down a little bit. And we've finally made some decisions that may be temporary, may not be. We're just testing them out. So right now, one of the decisions that we're testing out is I got to create a new channel, and I am literally only doing one thing on that YouTube channel. It's called Meta Sims. And as you could imagine, all I'm uploading to the channel is Sims videos, like Sims 3, Sims 4, possibly Sims 1 and 2, possibly other Sims games that were released that didn't actually have a number, like City Living, I think. SimCity Living. It's not Sim City, because that's a different game, but there was like a Sims game that was Sims. Kind of. It wasn't the same as like a regular Sims game. It was like in between 1 and 2, I think, honestly. The first attack from the back, poison. He nearly died. No! That is so unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna make our Earth Spirit. I made these guys kind of tough. Look at these numbers. Ah! Too big. Good Lord. That would be insanity. 16. Oh, that's right. I had made it 11 because it was, I was making it backwards. Magic defense is 27. 31. Wait, how loud is this? Oh, it's not bad. All right, that's fine. 18. The luck is 23. It's because he's a level 4 enemy, just by the by. Oop, just kidding. So he's level 4. We need to give all of these, like, levels. This is a level 2 wet slime. This is a level 1. I don't remember. Yes, it's a level 1. It's a level 1 bet. And I think this is level 1 too. We have a level 4 monster. I don't even know if they could fight that. All right. Now we really need to put some serious thought into the experience points. So if we go back over here, we take a look at this EXP curve. At level 1, they need 50 experience points in order to level up to level 2. At level 2, they need 112. So at level 4, they need 329. How many enemies do we want them to have to kill in order to... This is math. We're doing more math today. All right, I said 329, right? We want them to kill... I love The Sims. It just doesn't really match. See, I can't do it on Meta Sims. We're trying to keep it like as niche as possible. On Darkovika, on my Darkovika YouTube channel, I can totally do all sorts of stuff. And I plan to do in the future, when I'm not doing like game design stuff, I do plan to do more multiplayer stuff with you guys on my live streams, because I love doing that. It was so much fun the last time we did it. I love Sims. It's so much fun. But yeah, like I said, the reason I'm doing it like that is because we're trying to really niche the market. We actually have 2 other channels. One that's devoted to playing terrible games on Steam. So not games that have terrible ratings. So they may not actually be terrible games because they went back and remade the game. But it will have like horrible ratings from its lifetime. So negative reviews. And then the third channel, which is being run by the 2 main guys on Gamer Bust, is it's a bunny. It's like a shadow bunny, like when you do shadow puppets. Anyways, actually I think it's this one. This one, I don't know what this one is. They're doing, so it's 2 guys, right? Brent and Brett, from Gamer Blast, and they're doing dating sims. So they're doing like visual novels and dating sims, but they're starting with a dating sim that I suggested because I already know it's going to be really freaking funny. I don't remember what we named the channel. It's not created yet, but they're working on it. It's going to be really, really, really funny. So I'm the Sims channel. The Terrible Games channel will sometimes incorporate me. And then the 2 guys playing dating sims is going to be just them, because it wouldn't make. I might guest in some of them just so that I could sit there laughing hysterically as they take this dating sim extremely. They're also both really masculine men. They're not really actually. They're the type that you wouldn't see playing a dating sim because it just doesn't fit them. So I'm excited. The one that I want them to play is Hakuoki, which my favorite version of Hakuoki is on the PlayStation 3, because I know I should be focusing on the game, but we're getting into my favorite topics here, which is The Sims and dating games. So I know that's a horrible thing to admit. Oh, the dinosaur did it. I'm gonna have them do all of the dating sims that are just like, so the best ones, the worst ones, I'm gonna have them do no, maybe I won't have them do the Sakura ones, because, okay, the idea is actually that they're doing games geared towards women. So there are some dating games that are geared towards men, like all of the Sakura games on Steam. There's like Sakura Swimming and Sakura Space, and I hate those games to high heaven because they're the worst things ever made. I'm gonna have them do Hakuoki because it just has so much in it. It's really story driven and has less decisions than maybe some other visual novels, but I love the story of Hakuoki so much. I cry every single time. Yeah, they're gonna do them, and it's going to be the freaking funniest. They're gonna do the ones like freaking what are those weird ones? There's a weird one on mobile. They're all weird on mobile. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. But the weirdest one that I've seen is this one with a freaking horse with a human anime head. Like, I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking. It is a horse with a human anime head. Like, I think it's like my boyfriend horse or something, my horse boyfriend, my anime horse boyfriend. I don't really know. It is the weirdest looking dating sim I've ever seen, and I'm going to have them do that. It's definitely geared towards women, so I'm going to have them play all of them. Anyways, returning to the math. 329 experience points required to go from level 4 to level 5. So maybe we want them to do 5 enemies. Hot Tofu Boyfriend. I own Hot Tofu Boyfriend. I just haven't gotten around to doing it on the channel because I've actually seen all of Hot Tofu Boyfriend. So I'm trying to put a really long period of time since I saw Hot Tofu Boyfriend and when I do Hot Tofu Boyfriend, so I don't really remember all of the plot lines. I love otomes. Otomes are my life. I feel so embarrassed to say that because I'm the type that really, it's really hard for me to hate something. Like, it has to be really bad, like 50 Shades of Grey bad, for me to have any form of strong dislike for it. I liked Twilight, like, on that level. Like, it's really hard for me to hate stuff. So I love otomes. Those games are great. Mystic Messenger! I love you! Mystic Messenger is my life! Ah! I love that game! I have to put breaks in between every time I play it because if I start a new guy in Mystic Messenger, that game is so freaking intense. Man, it feels like you're literally texting people. You get so into it. Oh, every time I have to put time in between every like playthrough that I do of Mystic Messenger because I feel like if I don't, I'm like cheating on the guy that I did last because it feels so realistic. It's so good. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Mystic Messenger is an app game that makes it like you're in a chat room and you're talking with a bunch of guys and you can like set your avatar. You can like, it's just like, it's the best. I'm sorry. Don't get me started on this stuff. I will fangirl for like 40 minutes. And I know some people are using these live streams as actual tutorials. Like I didn't foresee that. So it's interesting. So 65. We want to give them, we want them to do about 65 EXP. Oh God, gold. I don't actually know I don't know how to, I've just been kind of making them drop random amounts of gold. Oh shoot, I did not do that right. Hang on, how much is this bat giving? Hang on, you know what? Now that I'm on this, we really need to consider how much. This freaking Earth Spirit's giving 7 gold while this Hornet drops 65 and the Hornet's level 1. I need to go over this. All right, let's take a look at these classes again because all right, I've made a mistake. This notepad isn't really working anymore. We need to go into OneNote. 100% serious now. What game am I making? Hey, Eamon was. We're still working on Generia, which is an extremely generic JRPG whose sole purpose is for me to finish a project. I think that's actually the most concise I've described this. Wow, someone write that down. I haven't done 707 storyline. I've only done Heejung. Did I say that right? Jaehee. No. Jaehee's the girl. Who's Heejung? No one's Heejung. I think that's from Dandelion. Oh god, they made the game too. They made that game too. Blondie. I did Blondie, adorable Blondie who plays games that sound suspiciously like League of Legends. And I did Cat Lover dude. Why am I forgetting their names? Nope, it's gone. Made in America. 100% generic JRPG. Made in America. That's about the only non-generic part of this JRPG. So let me make a OneNote page for this Generia. Right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pop all of my notes from this notepad thing in here. I think this is, we're gonna call this enemy class. Come on, stats. I'll pop this over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, so here's everything that we have so far. Like we were going over, oh wait, no. Let's take this out. We're gonna pop this in its own page so that I can find it because this is classes and that's different. We're gonna say class stats. There we go. And then now for this one. This one is, yes, from Mystic Messenger, all of the characters are Korean because I believe the company, I am blanking on names right now. They're Korean based, so all of their characters and their words and acting is in Korean, but they have great translation. Whoever does the translations for their game is top notch because you can barely tell that it wasn't originally in Korean. Yusung, oh, that was his name. Use the word Yusung to indicate the marker. This permanent marker. Do they really? Chariots, thank you. Ah. My brain was going to die. What was I doing right now? Oh, experience. Okay, so we're going to write down. Oh, I spelled that right. I just like smashed a bunch of letters and hoped that it spelled experience. So level 1 requires 50 EXP to get to level 2. Level 2 requires 112. Level 3. Oops. I forgot to put 2 after level. Just as level. Level requires 112. Level 3 requires 204. Level 4 requires 329. There we go. Oil-based. Yusung means oil-based? Wow, I didn't know that. I have learned so much right now. All right, so this is what we're going off of right now because, dang it, I accidentally made you guys go away. Hang on. There we go, you're back. All right, cool. So that's what we have. We'll go over like prices for items in a minute because we also need to come up with that. The whole system needs to be done. The good news is that in the future when I make more games, we're using this project as a parent project so that I don't have to redo this. We'll just build off of the classes, rename them, make new abilities. Like that's kind of what we're going to do. Yusung is adorable in Mystic Messenger. He's like cry your eyes out adorable. Jumin! That's who I did. Sorry to clap so loudly. Jumin, that guy's storyline gets kind of weird, but he's also like super sweet and the whole story was like crazy romantic and you can like make him go off the deep end though. Like if you aren't careful, I would suggest doing it with a game guide. Like if you play Mystic Messenger and you decide to go for Jumin in the like advanced route, you can't do him in the main route, but you can do him in the advanced route. Do it with a game guide because his answers are not, I mean, a lot of them are really obvious, but some of them are really tricky and it will still give you a sign that you have got points with him. But in reality, you're like messing him up. You're actually making him go crazy. Like you're going to make him lose his mind. And I think it might result in your death. I'm not 100% sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yusung is just so adorable. I would choose him. I think I would go for Yusung over 7, especially considering Yusung's and oh my god, so many feelings. Anyways, oh yeah, it's my plan to do a visual novel in one of these live streams. Like the next thing after we finish Generia, we're doing a visual novel. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be great. All right. So we don't have any level 3 monsters. Or 2, because we're not using the slime, because nobody learns the magic move until level 5. Huh. Okay. We're going to go back and make the Hornet level 2. But, see, this is a good thing. This is a good thing that I've realized. The Hornet's going to be level 2. How did I do? I think I used the BATE for the Hornet. I did. Okay. So, let's go to enemies. We're going to go to the Hornet. Oh, I didn't write this. Oh, the orc is level 3. That's right, but we can't use the orc because that's going to be something special. So maybe we should make it a higher level. It's okay. I never put in the stats. Oh, wait, I did, but that's fine. We'll go over it later. All right, so Hornet's going to be level 2. So let's go back to the BATE class, and we're going to take a look at the level 2 stats. Welcome to making games, which is basically just making math. Spoilers. Yeah, sorry. I'm really bad at like kind of figuring out how I'm going to do spoilers. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'm just going to stop talking now. No, absolutely not. It is so not nothing. There's nothing wrong with liking otomes. I like otomes, and there are a lot of women who would criticize me for liking dating sims and Twilight. I have been criticized by women for liking Twilight because how did she word it? That one girl? She worded it as, it's something like progressing sexism or standing for sexism and abusive relationships. And I could see how Twilight's an abusive relationship, but you could argue that all romance novels, which are based off of fetishes, could be slightly abusive. Like all of them. All popular ones, anyway. I know, right? Oh, man. I was like, all right, look. She said something along the lines of anyone who likes Twilight is going to be the type to stay home and not get a job or learn how to take care of themselves. And I was like, I graduated college with honors and I'm a software engineer and I have a YouTube channel with 8,000 subscribers. And I like Twilight. Make a game. Yeah, there is a lot of math involved. I try to warn people. I don't want to make people feel, 50 Shades of Grey is a nightmare. 50 Shades of Grey, there's like Twilight abusive, which is just like kind of stalkerish with an exception because it's a supernatural world. So quite frankly, if you expect your boyfriend to grow fangs and have gold eyes because he drinks the blood of deer, you've got more issues than just wanting an abusive stalker relationship. 50 Shades of Grey, however, is abusive because there was no research done into BDSM. So that's a whole other level. Also, it was fan fiction. And fan fiction typically gets away with having no research done because it's fan fiction. You're making something based not even just loosely off of a fetish. You're making something based entirely off of a fetish a lot of the time. Some fan fictions are about writing stories that could be put into a child's book. I have read some of those. They're very, very good. Some fan fiction, you open it up and you immediately close it and go, nope, 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 nope. That's the entire Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction section. You like click on Sonic the Hedgehog and you're like, nope, 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 nope. My eyes have been burned and I haven't even made it into a story. Rom-com? I don't know rom-com. Oh, romantic comedy. Of course. Derp. Yeah, Twilight is a little bit more pronounced. It's not the best. It's also not the best written. Actually, the version she released recently, which was gender bend, so instead of Bella Swan, you have Beau Swan, and instead of Edward Cullen, you have I don't remember. It was an old name. It was kind of strange. She basically gender bent the Twilight characters. It was a lot better written and the characters were better. It was a lot better. I think Twilight is basically being judged harshly for being like, I think her first book, which is kind of harsh. What fell? Something fell. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it was basically her first book, and it got judged like it was supposed to be The Lord of the Rings. I should be paying attention to this. What's wrong with me? I am the freaking worst. Okay, Hornet. Oh, God. I've done the thing, and now my hair's on the wrong side of my mic. There we go. Right. Hornet. HP is 450. Oh, I got a message. That's right. I'm not the most technologically up to date with like Twitch and Discord. So, I did get your link. It shows it in the chat, which is the weirdest thing, but it's gray, so I'm the only one that can see it. It's just the weirdest thing, and it throws me off. I'm like, I'll respond to it in stream, and then I'll realize, oh, that was a private chat. Whoops. Yeah, the gender bend Twilight is actually really good and way better written. Versus Twilight. Like, there's a huge difference. And I like it because Beau is masculine, but he has to be kind of like, he's not dominant masculine. He can't be. I mean, his freaking girlfriend is a vampire who could crush his spine. He tries to, like, do things like open the door for her and stuff, but, like, basically that's all he can do for her. So it's actually really funny to read because he has to battle with the fact that he's trying to be a traditional boyfriend to a female vampire who could potentially literally kill him if she moves too fast. It's kind of cool. Anyways, stats and math. All right, MP is 83. Attack, I'm switching between windows if you're noticing that it's flickering to try and do this faster. So defense is 11. Really? I'll take it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a level 2 monster. I have the level 4 that we just did on the brain. Magic defense is 21. Agility is 45, and luck is 44. All right, good stuff. There's our mystical level 2. So let's see. What did I say? 450, 83. Attack is 21, 11, 13, 21, 45, 44. There we go. Now we have a level 2. What did I say the level 2 experience was? Everyone can see the ats in Discord chat. Okay, great. So when I do at everyone in Discord, that's not private, but in Twitch, doing a whisper will show up in the chat, but it is private, right? Yes, that sounds about right. All right, we can also we don't have a whole lot of enemies, so maybe not. Level 2 requires 112, so this guy, all right, level 1 requires 50. So if we do 25, that means all they have to do is kill 2 bats and they'll get a level up. They have to fight 2-3 bats in the basement, and we don't want them to do more than that. Let's do 15. So bats give 15 EXP. We'll worry about gold in a minute. Hornets they're level 2, and it's going to be 112. So on top of whatever bats do, which is just 15, I need a calculator. We want them, if they were just fighting hornets, we want them to fight 5 monsters. So they should be approximately 25 experience points. And that would make them have to fight 5 monsters. You know what? That's a bit much. Let's do 3. 3 monsters. So it'd be about 38. Let's do 38. I'm rounding in random directions. There's no actual rhyme or reason to which way I'm rounding. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't click your link. I'll click it afterwards because I did get a whispered link. We'll save the wet slime for later. It's not going to be level 2, obviously, because it has to be level 5 at least, because that's when they get spark. We decided on the Earth Spirit. It's going to require 65 EXP. We do need a level 3 monster. So I decided to remove these level 3 markings because it's goofy. It doesn't make any difference. Fire spirit. Ooh, can I get brown in here? Can I get brown up in here? No. It is pretty much just fire all the time. Too big. Too big. Let's keep looking. Let's see what we got here. A hornet. An imp. We could do an imp. Do an imp. He's level 3 imp. Oh god. What kind of enemy do we want to make this? We can make him like the slime. But we don't have any magic. So there's no, we can't really make him like the slime. We can just make him like the hornet. Freaking whatever. Which means we have to go back and look at the bat and look at level 3 because we're using the bat for the hornet. All right. Imp. Welcome to, go back and forth the game. All right, let's do its HP, which is 503. MP, which is 94. Attack, which is 23. Defense, which is 12. I'm trying to get this faster so that we don't spend so much time writing this. Oops, I didn't write it down. 14. I am using RPG Maker MV because I prefer the way the characters look, and it also uses JavaScript. So in the future, when we start doing more complicated stuff, I can do JavaScript instead of Ruby, and I am a bigger fan of JavaScript than I am of Ruby. So I would suggest doing JavaScript over Ruby because Ruby is it's not as widely supported as JavaScript is, and that's the main argument, but it really is just a method of preference. Also, get something good, drink it in my name. Enemies. We're going to make this imp 503, 94, 23, 12, 14, 23, 49, 48. There we go. See, I'm getting it down. We got to like speed it up just a bit. Imp. Hornet has sting. Bat has bat bite. And imp. Imp is just going to attack. There's no real thing that it could do. All right, now we need to make some troops because we don't actually have any troops. We have Hornet, Bat. So that's for the overworld. We're going to make 10 blank ones. Let's add an Earth Spirit. We're going to auto name it. We're going to put an Imp. Oops. Auto name it. Let's do an Earth Spirit. Oh wait, I didn't move these around. We should move these around. They have to have some kind of placement on here. Like that, because we have the enemies over here. There we go. And then for this one, we're going to put this guy over here. We're going to put the imp. So we're going to have an Earth Spirit and an imp, and maybe 2 Earth Spirits and 2 imps. All right, let's go to enemies. Imps. How much do we want them to have to fight? We could say 4. We're building up to them requiring more enemies in order to... So this is level 3. So let's say, how many of these do we want them to have to fight in order to level up? 51 experience points. I was like, I beg your what? And then the Earth Spirit is 65. So a bat is 15, a hornet is 38, an imp is 51, and an Earth Spirit is 65. See, we're starting to get up there. Woo! We're getting up there. Oh, I'm excited. This is getting places. Minotaur, which is a boss. I want it to drop a Phoenix Ash and a potion. Can I make it drop multiple potions? Eh. This is fine. I wrote the wrong number for something. I just turned around to look. 329. Okay, there we go. For some reason, there was a 204 next to 329 experience required for level 4 to level up to level 5. And so it looked like 329,204. And I was like, That is statistically incorrect. Mathematically and statistically. All right, cool. I think we have enough enemies to really last ourselves here. So, I think. Oh, wait. We're looking for troops. Yeah. See, this makes sense. All right, cool. So, we can use a 1 in this area, and we can say, dang it. All right, here we go. Oops. Let's think about this. We could potentially make this complicated and have them spawn in random areas. Or we just angrily put a 1 over the entire map, which is also a possibility. We can just do this. Good Lord, now it's kind of hard to see the map, isn't it? Oop, nope, not what I wanted. I wanted to see if maybe we could, erase some of this black. I'm slightly OCD. I do like things to be somewhat neat. So it's kind of hard looking at everything being a 1 and just not twitching half to death. We should get rid of it there. We don't want an enemy to spawn right as they're trying to leave, because two things running at once would be kind of a bad experience, which means we should get rid of it there. And we should, you know what? Let's get rid of any enemies in this area, because this is supposed to be the boss. So enemies showing up here would be kind of shitty. There we go. I'm such a nice person. I just suck, I think. In it. Yeah. I say in it. I had a lot of friends that lived in Europe. So I picked up a lot of like things like in it. In it though. I once messed up the definition of snuff though, because I heard someone say snuff and the way they used it confused me. I was using a understand by listening type of thing. All right, let's edit this, and we're going to add some troops. So we'll do the Hornet Bat. This should have a weight. What was it? The lower the weight, the more often, the frequency at which it is encountered. So let's put a 3. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah. I don't know why I did that. I just, dumb. We'll just do the entire map. Derp. Derp. All right, we're gonna do a weight of 8 for Earth Spirit and Imp. Oops. We'll do a weight of 8 for anything that has 2 enemies that is above level 2. So in this case, we'll also do a weight of 8 here. And then a 5 for an Earth Spirit and a 5 for an Imp. There we go. Yeah! Woo! Oh, crap. All right, hang on. Edit. I just remembered that I'm going to have to do this exact same thing for this room. There we go. Handled. All right. Very cool. So I think we finally have this dungeon done. Like, I think we could say it's done. Oh wait, I didn't look at drops for the enemies. What do they drop? The Imp drops nothing. That's good. We also didn't go over gold. A probability, a 1 in 5. 1 in 5, I think. I think I need to do way more though. Let's do, well, I mean, they're in a bad place. Let's do 1 in 8. Wet slime. Oh wait, we're not doing that one. Earth Spirit, a 1 in 20 and a 1 in 10. Yeah, I think that's okay. We don't really need ethers, but why not? All right, there we go. Handled. I haven't tested this dungeon, so I have no idea if it works. Has anybody actually tested this? Because I have it on the itch page. Mate. Yeah, I say mate. What? You what? I do that one. Such a dumb one to do, though. You what? Nobody exists in Castleton. Well, maybe we'll put characters... we'll put characters based off of books. We'll have Bella, Edward, all of those characters just running around. We'll just name... We'll focus on classic novels. Not like terrible novels. Alright, I need to hook up the quest with this guy, Sir Garrett. So let's delete him. Let's delete that event because we're going to have him be up north in the castle, which needs an actual castle. I didn't do that last time. People were probably walking up to this door and it just wasn't taking them anywhere. Let's load. Where's the castle? Castle. Nope. Oh, I forgot there is a third floor. Load castle floor 2. Do we really need a second floor? No. Yeah. We don't really need a second floor. That's kind of a bit... It's kind of a bit ridiculous. Let's do a second floor as this. Edit. We'll say... second floor. And then we'll say... throne room. Now let's edit this one. And it'll say... castle entrance. The only problem is that there's kind of this thing going on here. But there's no reason to come out here. Well, actually, no. We could still make that work. We can make them come out this way. Except for some reason, there's no actual exit on this second floor onto the terrace. There's no real reason to come out here. I'd have to put some treasure chests. RPG. Yes, it does, actually. It does allow for free roaming NPCs. All you have to do is go in like this. You would choose your NPC image, so you'd choose someone like this. And then you would hit random. And this would be their autonomous movement. So you can hit fixed, which means that they won't move. You can also do a custom and give them a route. So if you were doing something that makes an enemy chase after you, move toward player and then wait. And you would do like... this would be 1 second. So this character would take a step toward the player, wait a second, and take another step. And you would do repeat movements. You could turn that off. Skip if cannot move. So you would do this in order to keep your game from, like, you know, crashing. No. Wait. Yes. Crazy bum who calls himself Dr. Frankenstein PhD in a world where PhD doesn't exist. Oh, that's a good one. I may have to edit this map a little bit just so that it makes sense that this exists. Or we just won't have the player ever able to come out here. I mean, that makes sense, actually. That makes a bit of sense. Like, we'll just... no one needs to come out there. There's no reason. That's one thing that I think some people don't really understand is if there's no reason for a player to go somewhere, they don't have to go there. Like, you can just have it sit there, really. See, like, we'll put guards here. The player will see them. You'll never have to talk to them, which is why they don't say anything. They don't need an event. Because you'll never talk to them. There's no way to get up here. We can even put, like, guards here just for the sake of having them there so that if the player can see this area while they're playing, it makes sense. So, and then we can put, like, we can put a guard here. I think it's people 3. Yep. We'll put a guard here. People 3. We'll look that way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See? And then we could put... where is it? Where did it go? We had a forward-facing guard here. We just copy-paste. Oh, but I didn't give them text. Shh, we'll fix that later. Yeah, exactly. Why render something you'll never need? Designs equivalent to Chekhov's gun. I'm not sure. I don't know Chekhov's gun. I'm sorry. I feel uneducated. I feel uncultured. I'm uncultured. And then we could put the king and queen. Actually, there's no king. I mean, there's no queen because that's actually pretty cliche, I think, for there to be no queen. We'll put the princess. People 3. Maybe not, actually. We'll put the princess in her room. People 3. Who else are we missing? We could potentially put, like, just pretend that this is the room for the royal advisor and stuff like that. Where is he? People 3. We could have, what is this? This is like a seneschal and maybe this guy. Someone just rang my doorbell. Who rang my doorbell? Why is someone ringing my doorbell? Everybody be on the listen for screams. If I don't come back in 10 minutes, call the cops. Well, the good news is I'm alive. The bad news is I have a flat tire. Good stuff. Or at least a tire with a hole in it, which is basically a flat tire. All right, what were we talking about? We were talking about... it was important too. I don't remember. That's going to bother me. All right. We're just going to put guards everywhere because frankly that makes sense. If I'm being perfectly honest, there would be guards everywhere. Like this. See? Look at that. Look how nice that is. No one needs to come into this room. No one needs to go in there. We'll do this and just change it so that he's facing up. Yeah, there you go. This is how you limit player movement. What's due? Okay, so what did I miss? What did I miss? Everybody post this. Literary trope that states if there is a gun mentioned in the narrative in the first act, it must go off by the end of it. Oh, yeah, see? There you go. I need to know stuff like that. Find a stick. If we're going old school novels, let's add Carmilla. Ooh, what's that from? I feel like I should know it, but I don't. Honestly, I actually shouldn't even have put them there. I should have put it here if they're not going to be able to go in there, because there's no point. Is there like a maid-looking character? Because that would make sense, having one of those running around, right? Or am I crazy? I mean, we could use this character, which we've used a billion times already. Hi.
Brett's going to be coming over, so...
Okay.
We're going to need to eat before then.
Oh, okay. All right, then. I'll call it. Yeah. Okay. So... Amazing. King's name is Lear. Wait a minute. I know that. What's that from? The king's name is Lear. What is that from? I know that. Be right there. BRT. Sorry. I'm dancing. All right, so actually we're going to have to call it a day. We have some recording tonight for those projects I mentioned earlier. You guys should be very excited. I am extremely excited. Guards everywhere. All of the guards. And then we'll make some of them have random movements. See, that's... So we'll just have nothing but guards. Nothing but guards moving around. It's a castle. You know, you gotta have guards. King Lear. There we go. It's from Shakespeare. Duh. Okay, we'll call him Lear. That's about as old school as it gets. Done. King has a name. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and call this recording here because live stream. Blech. Live stream here because I do have to go and do some work, or we're going to go get food and then we're going to be able to record. That means I'll be able to do some more Sims recording tonight, unless I'm doing some stuff for that second channel that I mentioned. So, be excited. Nothing is uploaded to MetaSims just yet. You can look it up. The channel exists. It's got channel art, so it has like a avatar, really terrible avatar that I made. It has a banner, really terrible banner that I made. Actually, the banner's not that bad. Mostly because I used something, it's a template that Brent put together. So the banner looked great because Brent put all the work into it. I just changed the colors. Press F to pay respect. I will press F. I press F. You guys are going to hear me hit that point in 20 seconds. Anyways, so thank you so much for joining. I will put the channels as they are created on my YouTube channel page. So http www.youtube.com/Darkovika. Saying that is a mouthful. Basically, yeah, that's how you spell it. Except with no space. So it would be Meta Sims, and then that's all one word. I already have... Oh, hi, Jade. I never saw you comment. Wait, I don't think you... Wait a minute. Do we need more people in Forestia? Okay, we'll handle that next time. Jade, you should definitely come by next time for more live streaming of the game, and then I'll put you in Forestia like everybody else in the live stream. But anyways, great. I'll put the links, I'll put the channels in my main page for my YouTube channel so you guys can follow them there as they're created, including MetaSims. So I will see you guys next time. I'm going to let the stream sit for a couple seconds because last time when I quit the stream too early, it cut off in the middle of me talking. So I'm going to wave for like several seconds. It's going to be really awkward. Hi. Bye. When I start waving, comment wave so I know, and then I can just end it. And then I don't have to sit here waving. Comment when I start waving. Don't let me sit here going, like, could you imagine people coming in now to see the stream? Okay, good. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.